Now, fast forward, I never stopped. From that day, December 8th, and today is what, October 26th? I have not touched meat or fish since December 7th, 2022. Now let me tell you what has happened as a result with my health, right? So, I'm currently off the Skyrizi. I got off in May or June, I think. What are we in, October? No, I think my next dose was due in July, June or July. And they kept calling me like, it's time for you to refill your stuff. And I said, I'm not, I'm off. I'm getting off. I talked to the doctor earlier this year. He already knew everything I was doing, the dermatologist, and he was cool with it. He's like, I have faith that you will be okay. Because what they try to tell you with the Skyrizi, I forgot to tell y'all, is they want you to stay on it for the rest of your life. They told me I would be injecting my stomach every 3 months for the rest of my life. And if I didn't, and I got off, and if the psoriasis happened again, and if I tried to get back on it, it wouldn't be as effective. So it was like a scare tactic as well. And they were telling me I need to stay on it. And I was like, no. So I stayed on it for almost 3 years. September would have been 3 years. So I'm off. I'm not on it. My blood pressure, down. My cholesterol, down. Blood sugar, down. Thyroid, back in range. Arthritis in my knees and my joint pain. What joint pain? What knee pain? I don't have any, and I'm not lying to you. I would go to get up out the chair at work and be hurting. Nothing hurts. I don't hurt. The swelling is gone. I don't wear any compression socks. I don't get any hot flashes. The Baker cyst, I had to get it drained from behind my knee. They drained like 80 cc's of fluid from behind my knee because of inflammation in my body. That hasn't come back. No plantar fasciitis in my feet. I will tell you, honey. The questions are coming next. I'm wrapping up. My menstrual cycles, no more pain, and they've gotten shorter. Because I was telling you, and I also was almost about to get a hysterectomy because my menstrual cycle was so horrible that I was already talking to my gynecologist about getting a hysterectomy. And I'm so happy that, and this is not a slight against anyone who's had to get one, or it doesn't necessarily mean, come on, I see you, Faith. I didn't know he was. It doesn't necessarily mean that will be your testimony. You know what I mean? Because I have heard somebody say they went vegan and it still didn't help their menstrual cycle. So everybody is different, but it worked for me. No more feet swelling, no more inflammation. Also, it's a spiritual thing. I'm more intuitive than I ever have been in my life. I'm more connected to God than I ever have been in my life. My sleep is insane. My dreams are so vivid. I remember everything. I just feel like you feel more one with nature. And it's not to sound like, woo, like off the grid or sounding like, kooky, but it's a different level. My patience, like, I just feel like I don't get worked up about certain stuff no more. I'm a single mama. My life is hard, y'all. And nothing has changed about that, but I have. So even the way I have to deal with that and juggle that is completely different. It almost brings me to tears. It's off the chain. Okay. So those are the majority of the benefits that I have. My anxiety is down. I have the mental clarity. I talked about that. And some other benefits that come with it is you have lower rates of heart disease. It helps with cancer, reduce your cancer risk. That's a whole nother story. I might, it's okay, J-Rock. I might rope that in with some questions because I don't want to keep talking the whole time. But there's so many health benefits that come with not eating meat because meat has this whole host of issues.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One whole year. Took the scale for me. I woke up the next day intending to do 7 days. Next thing you know,
3 weeks with no meat and I'm still going. Hey.
I thought I was only going to do 1 week. I started feeling so good. I kept going. I did a podcast interview. Started sharing my story. The weight started coming off. I started feeling amazing. I started playing around with raw vegan. My blood pressure was going down. Weight was going down. I started feeling like silk. I was watching movies, podcasts, educate myself, getting that knowledge. That was the birthday girl right there, feeling good on my birthday. The weeks and months just kept adding up, y'all. I just couldn't stop. It's so hard to summarize this entire year in a minute and 30 seconds, but I just continue to keep going. This experience has changed my life. I just can't talk about it enough. The proof is in the pudding. I'm continuing to share all the good things about the lifestyle with others. I was able to do a live. I'm answering questions one-on-one, sharing it with the masses. Enjoying the fruits of my labor, and I'm sharing it in reels. Of course, I can't forget to show y'all the wonderful food I've made. I've gotten creative in the kitchen and feeling great while doing it. This is just the beginning.